Let's start with the
Thank you
debate
so much.
last night. I got to see. I didn't see all of it. I saw about half of it. But your take on that?
Well, John, it kind of gets to the heart of what you were just talking about in your last segment. The country is being destroyed. We will not have a country left. And yet you get this kind of uniparty theater that is of no real consequence of someone, who's never going to be president, Ron DeSantis. He kept, calling Gavin Newsom a creepy career politician. But that's true. But so is Ron DeSantis. He's just not as slick as Newsom. And so you get these two career politicians, they're very establishment up there, spewing a lot of talking points and facts and figures and a lot of spin. But where's the heart of the matter? Where's the real consequence of what's going on in our country? There was no talk about how the government is literally just putting innocent political opponents in jail and trying to take out the leading candidate that the people actually want. Where was the talk about the people? Because the people don't want Ron DeSantis. The people don't want Gavin Newsom running this country. It's just so detached from reality. And that's why I think a lot of people probably didn't watch, because why do we want Uniparty theater when really both parties have been working together to destroy us? And only President Trump is the one who's not beholden to any of the big donors. He's not beholden to anybody else. He's only beholden to the people to save this great country.
I want to get to some new polling numbers out and get you to break these down for us. They're kind of stunning to some, especially on the other side. Trump right now averaging about, in every poll that we see, President Trump averaging about 22 to 25% of the black vote, over 35% of black males. I mean, these are incredible numbers. When we first saw them, we thought, oh, this has got to be an outlier. Now we've had several different polling companies, mainly Democratic, giving the same numbers. What is it? Because in 2020, I believe Trump got about 8% of the black vote. How does it go from 8% to 25%? What is happening here?
Well, John, I think black people, like everyone else in America, is seeing how good things were under President Trump and what's happening now. And they see the persecution. I mean, all Americans, they want fairness and justice. And they see somebody who's really just a champion of the people. That's the only reason he's doing this. President Trump does not need to do any of this. He has a great life. And yet they're trying to take all of that away from him. They're trying to take away his business unjustly. They're trying to throw him in jail. And people are just outraged by that. And it's making more people gravitate towards him. And the policies, the success, President Trump dealt the biggest success for all demographics across the board in his historic first term. And we know we can not just get back there, but better than ever before. And the polling, John, like you said, is so stunning because these are not conservative pollsters. These are from the left. And there's a YouGov poll out that's asked, who did a better job as president? Is it President Trump or is it Joe Biden? I mean, you wouldn't think anybody would say Joe Biden, right? But when you dig down to the numbers, President Trump's winning by over 10 points, right, on that question alone. That's why he's winning by such big numbers in all these polls in the general election. But when you dig down into the numbers, he's getting 17% of Democrats who say they like Trump better. You're getting basically a 50-50 split with black voters, which is unheard of for a Republican candidate, getting that much support saying, hey, yeah, he's a better president. And of course, with independents, he's winning by 13 points. All these different groups, President Trump, everyone knows he did the better job, and he'll do a better job again. And we have to. I mean, like we were just talking about, this country is on the line. We cannot allow it to be destroyed. This is our one chance, our final battle, as President Trump always says. And that's why I think it's reflecting in the polls. People understand that inherently.